What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have a South Park X Fortnite gameplay and review. Now, yes, I am late, but it took me a while to be able to get all of these. And there would have been a Nice King gameplay and review as well with the new Adventure Time collab. But because I got it at a discount, I got it with V-Bucks that are getting revoked due to a glitch. I decided it would be better off to me refund him, just on the off chance they don't revoke the skin and they drop my V-Bucks low down. I would rather have 900 than 200, so. But, yeah, moving on. Starting off, we have Eric Cartman from South Park in his iconic Awesome suit. Now, I haven't seen South Park that much. I've seen a couple episodes. I've seen the movie. That's all I've seen. But this looks really clean. Such a good outfit. Now, his pickaxe is the crowbar. I'm going to be quiet so you guys can listen to the equip and unequip sound effect. As you can see, well, as you can hear, there's some like robotic sound effects. Now swing. It's got a bit of a contrail. And have a splash really. Well, it is really cool. This is aim down sights. They are pretty bad in aim down sights. Because obviously they're Mexicans, but pretty cool. You see the little frog back bling there as well. It's got some physics to it. Now, nothing really lights up that much in the dark, other than the little bit on the pickaxe there, and the flashing red light at the top. And that's all that lights up. There's no secret reactivity. The pickaxe isn't reactive. Weak points. And skin's not reactive. Kills either. Now, this skin does have an edit style. The edit style for this skin. Battle Hawk Cartman. Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted. And this is like a Fortnite original. See, the aim down sights are a bit better. Get the head off. So yeah, I do think I prefer Awesomer because obviously it's Awesomer, but I really like this secondary style. And obviously you just have the helmet off style as well. That's not in this skin. But I think for Cartman's a pretty good skin. And we'll see what it looks like with the emotes. We have the Alien Experiment emote.
I love to sing about the moon and the June and the spring. I love to sing about a sky of blue or a T-42.
I'm getting copyright striked anyways, so see it from the front.
I love to sing about the moon and the June and the spring. I love to sing about a sky of blue or a T-42.
Now obviously if you haven't seen South Park, that is a reference to the first episode of South Park. Yeah, and then we got the bus stop emote.
School days, teachers dog and rude days. School days, teachers dog and rude days.
And that's Eric Cartman for you. Now let me just view copyright email. I think these both are copyrighted. And they're both copyrighted emails, but just so I don't get copyright striked in the locker. Alright, next up we have Kenny. Now, I think Kenny's my favourite one. Got him from the front. I think the gimmick of his suit being made out of trash because he's too poor to have a suit is pretty good, pretty funny. I just think, like, overall, it's a lot cool. Pretty sure that little picture at the back is, I think it's Man Bear Pig? Is it something like that, Man Bear Pig? I think so. Right, now, the equip and unequip of the pickaxe.
Getting kind of bored.
There's no special sound effect to swing. Got a really good swing animation, really good control. And it don't really have a splash, with a couple like rainbow things coming out of it. See a little back bling, Princess Kenny's teddy bear. Has some physics to it. Obviously aim down sights. Probably one of the best aim down sights in this set. Obviously you can tell it's Kenny as well. And when you move, you can see like uses little tricycle things to move as well. Now there is a bug, I don't know if it's gonna get fixed or not, but if you use the lightning gun. Now I don't think the lightning gun is in this map. So if you do use the lightning gun, you can. There's like a glitch where Kenny will turn to look at you, which is pretty cool. Obviously, this glider's not part of the set because to get the glider in this set, you need to do all the quests. And nothing lights up on Kenny in the dark. I mean, that's really it for Kenny. Not much. Like, he's not reactive either. His pickaxe ain't reactive. Kenny himself isn't reactive. So, it's not really there. Obviously, there's not that much to show with these skins. None of them, like, are reactive or anything. But, pretty cool. Pretty cool how he uses the tricycle things as well when you move. But yeah, that's Kenny. And if you want to see what Kenny looks like with the emotes,
Ah.
so there you go. Obviously, no audio because it is copyrighted. Moving on to the next one, we have Butters, aka Professor Chaos. Now, he's probably my least favourite one of the set. You can see his name down sights there is absolute horrible. But yeah, it's pretty big. I like the cape. So we're going to do the equip and unequip of the pickaxe as well. Swing. It's got a pretty decent control. And again, no splash effect either. Now obviously nothing overly lights up in the dark. I don't see nothing lights up. But obviously the entire mech suit's based on Professor Chaos. Hence why the tinfoil helmet and all that lot. I'm not quite sure. Does he? I don't think he moves the. Oh, does he? He might move the joystick when you move. But yeah, I really like the cape on Butters. He's probably one of my least favourite ones of the set. Probably, well, I do think he is my least favourite. Yeah, again, just an ongoing theme with these. None of them are reactive. Like, none of them are. Nothing is reactive at all with these skins. So there's obviously not much to showcase other than there is an edit style for butters though. As far as the more I just take the helmet off. Yeah. Which just takes the helmet off butters. Which in a kind of sense is a bit better. You can actually make out that your character is butters and not some tin foil. You can see from the front little butters there. You can see what it looks like with the emotes.
Ah.
And nothing much there as well. I mean, I do kind of wish what they did is they give them like the Stick of Truth outfits or the Fractured Butthole outfits. Because they have some really cool, like, we could have had like the Coon, we could have had Mysterion and stuff like that. It would be pretty cool to have them. Apparently, Mysterion was supposed to be a part of this collab as well, which is kind of sad that we didn't get him. But yeah, next up is Kyle. Is I think Kenny and Cartman are tied first. Kyle's second. Stan is third, and then Butters is my least favourite. See, I've really liked the green, yellow, and orange combination there. Obviously, there you can see Kyle 100% moves the little stick things there as well when you move front and back. And you move the joystick on that side left and right when you move left and right too. Pickaxe, equip and unequip. A little bit of a control there. It's got a splash as well, that is a very nice splash. I do think Kyle has the best pickaxe of the set. Now from the front, you can see Kyle there. Really, no, possibly this might be one of my favourite skins of the set, in fairness. Might like this a little bit more than Cartman. Nothing really glows other than the fire on the rockets. And again, there is nothing reactive with this skin either. No pickaxe reactivity. Would have been cool if like the lightning bolt lit up. There's no reactivity on the back bling or skin either. Would have been cool, you know, maybe on kills the fire got less, then just like the fireworks on your back would like explode after like a couple kills, go back to normal. That would have been pretty cool. Obviously, it's just very quick reviews because there's not really to talk about, no reactivity, but this mech is made out of like cardboard and stuff like a helmet, boomerang, and all that lot, which is pretty cool. Now to see him with the emotes. And the bus stop.
Ooh.
It's just funny seeing SpongeBob in the back, just going, wow. It's pretty funny. But yeah, that is Kyle. And now lastly, we have Stan. which used to be my least favorite. Like, bear in mind, I've only played as Kenny in a game, a proper game. I haven't played as anyone else. But he used to be my least favorite, but I'm starting to like Stan a bit more now. So, CM down sights. Pretty clean name down sights. It's not overly that bad. What's lit on fire there? The back bling is at the back? I don't know. I'll pickaxe equip and unequip. It's pretty cool having this pickaxe. Obviously, it's part of the bus stop emote too. A bit random, he could have had a really good pickaxe that matched him a bit better. But, okay, we'll do the swing. It's like a yellow and a grey swing. I'll do the splash effect. And you know, I can't actually tell if that is a splash or not. That is a splash, then it has the same splash as Kyle. From the front, see Stan has this little eye patch on him. Well, this is probably one of the best looking mech skins because it looks like a proper human. Now again, just like every other skin, nothing on here is reactive. And the skin isn't reactive either. So in overall, like, South Park is pretty good. Is a pretty good collab. Like, nothing's overly bad on this skin. Well, in the set, they're all really good. They've nailed everything. I think it's probably one of the better collabs that we've had recently. Obviously, we got Adventure Time, but I mean, even though I bought Ice King and I've had to return him just so I don't lose all my V-Bucks, I don't really care for the Adventure Time. Stan does also have a edit style too, where you can just take the eye patch off. But yeah, I think South Park definitely one of the better collabs that we've had for a while. Obviously, we have the Stick of Truth mythic in the game as well, and cheesy poofs. There is a in-game pass as well, which you can unlock rewards like the Cred back bling, Phyllis and Terrence pickaxe, Imagination blimp glider, cheesy poof rocket emo, a couple other stuff like that. So yeah, I believe South Park made it into Fortnite with SpongeBob,
I'm ready.
and for this bundle being 4,000 V-Bucks, I think it's definitely worth it for 5 skins, 5 backblings, 5 pickaxes, 2 emotes. But if you're not a fan of South Park, just buy one if you like one of them. If you're a fan of South Park, it's definitely worth the purchase. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.